Hi, I'm Jason.
Hi, I'm Brian.
Hey, I'm Allison.
This is CELEBUZZ, Yay or Nay. Our topic this week is Kate Upton's semi-nude body paint photos. Here to argue on the side of, yeah, I'm all down for this, it's Alison Haislip. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And here to argue, nay, I'm not so into it, it's Jason Horton. Thank you, sir, for coming.
Thank you.
Well, first point, and probably the only point that we should talk about, is the fact that it is her job. She is a model. Whether she has clothes on or not, that's up to her, but quite frankly, with this body paint thing, it really looks like she's wearing clothes. I mean, not a lot of clothes, but it looks like she's wearing clothes. It's not like you're getting full frontal, like Game of Thrones style nudity here. You're getting Kate Upton looking like she's wearing a bikini. It just happens to be painted on her.
And Game of Thrones goes like full out doggy style.
Yeah, man. You see like unborn babies in Game of Thrones. At least Kate Upton is like sitting on a beach and looking pretty.
I feel like the models usually will go from models to something else when maybe their modeling days are numbered or they feel like they've kind of hit the point where like, I've done everything I do in modeling, and then they'll want to be taken serious as an actor. These kind of things are not going to help when it's like, take me seriously, and hey, maybe you're a role model. Because she's not scandalous. She's not like a bad person who's like getting in all kinds of trouble.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We hope.
I have a very strong feeling that a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model is not doing that to become a role model.
Her whole family is like, they own the Whirlpool Corporation. Her mom is a championship tennis player and she's a championship equestrian. What does she really have to do besides like be pretty and rich?
Things like this are only going to become hurdles later on.
I don't know if you guys have seen this spread. That is clearly some body paint over the breastises. But what I didn't think was actually body paint was the one that actually looks like a bathing suit. Like, props to the body paint artist
that's
here.
impressive.
We're taking jobs away from the bikini makers.
We have some of your comments, facebook.com/celebuzz, and I also pulled comments from our Twitter, @celebuzz. Kayla saying, Kate Upton is the only supermodel that has a realistic body image. She's normal, and the media degrades her because her ribs aren't showing.
I kind of agree with that. I think that's one of the awesome things about Kate Upton is that she is super curvy in an industry where everyone's always like, pink.
I have a comment from MESC. Everyone's obsessed with Kate Upton, but to be honest, she's pretty effing ugly. She just has big boobs.
Okay, that's a troll. That person's just mean. Why would you call anyone ugly?
She has a pretty face.
She's like a Temecula
She's super
6.
cute. I'll stick up for her. I once took an exercise class that she was in. Not that I'm not gonna say with her because it's not like I talked to her.
You
or
were in
anything.
a class with Kate
I was
Upton.
in a class with Kate Upton.
All right.
She had no makeup on. She was in like workout gear, and she was still gorgeous.
From Raria, Kate Upton is disgusting. She has a gross body and an ugly face. Fight me.
I will fight you. Man, I didn't know I was coming here to defend Kate Upton like this. Now I feel like she's my girl.
We'll tweet her directly. From Mercedes, Kate Upton has an ugly body shape. Her stomach looks like a freaking egg. This picture right here, maybe I can get the egg thing.
I want to know what Mercedes looks like.
That's a
Mercedes,
good point.
Mercedes is a stripper.
This is why we have eating disorders.
Yeah.
Because people say that Kate Upton is ugly.
Everyone has a different shape. When I think about like museums and I go look at old paintings, like the women's bodies were, you know,
Super curvy.
yeah, super curvy because eating a lot was a sign of wealth back
Yes.
then.
If someone told me that they could paint a bathing suit on me and that I would look this good in pictures, I would absolutely take that opportunity. Because
Likewise.
you know what? In 20 years, I'm not gonna look like this. Embrace
20?
it.
Oh.
Ow!
What? I'm being. This is my job to be counter.
Neutral
I'm being
corners.
Counter.
Neutral corners. From Chris Azorio, her boobs are bigger than her brain.
I'm gonna say that's like literally true because I just don't think
Yeah,
her brain could
that's- I
actually
mean-
be that big.
This is from Leslie Grawl. I love Kate Upton because she is thick and a normal size and she has a figure that looks great naked versus the twig models that have nothing to grab onto.
I know that they mean this as a good thing, but I wouldn't go around calling girls thick.
Yeah. That's,
Allison, you look great. You look so thick
I
today.
know, I'm gonna be like, oh god.
if you're at the club, yes. If you're not at the
Yes.
club, up in the club, no.
Oh, if you're twerking.
I was just gonna say, if you're twerking,
twerking,
maybe it's okay to look
actually.
thick.
Allison, final thoughts on this.
Hey, Kate Upton, go for it, girl. You look amazing. You basically are nude on the internet and no one's seeing anything, and the pictures are fantastic. When you're old and gray, you're gonna love having them.
Kate, look at me. Look in my eyes. Think about tomorrow. Think about the future. Thank you.
Allison, where can other people find you? I know you have your Twitter, Ali-20, and tell us a bit about that.
Ali-20 is my actual diary from 1993. I wrote in a diary for exactly 1 year, from January 1st to December 31st, and I tweet out every entry on that day, all of my bad spelling, all my terribly embarrassing stories.
Jason, your YouTube channel, what's going on with that?
This is my YouTube channel is my everyday current diary, and it's there's no excuses. YouTube.com/Jason Horton.
Guys, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Guys, we'll see you next week. Thank you.